I never thought I'd be the kind of person telling a story like this online. Honestly, I didn't even believe stories like this until it happened to me. People always say betrayal comes from strangers. For me, it didn't. It came from someone I grew up with, someone I trusted without thinking twice. My own sister. And all it took was one fake message and one image that looked real enough to ruin everything. My name is Emily. I'm 28 years old. Until a few months ago, I thought my family was solid, not perfect. We argued like every family does. But at the end of the day, we trusted each other. I never imagined technology would be the thing that made my own parents question who I was. My sister Rachel and I were never identical twins or best friends who shared everything. But we were close enough. She was always louder than me, more confident. The kind of person people naturally believe. I was the opposite. Quiet. Kept things to myself. I didn't like drama, and I definitely didn't like attention. And back then, that difference didn't seem important. Now I know it was. One morning, my mum called me. Her voice sounded careful, not angry, not warm either. She asked me, "Emily, is there something you want to explain?" I remember standing there confused, trying to figure out what I'd done wrong. Then she sent me a screenshot, and my stomach just dropped. It looked like a private conversation. Messages that were supposedly sent from my account. In them, I was admitting to something awful, something I would never do. The wording felt emotional, detailed, too detailed. And then there was an image. My face, my body, doing something that never happened. I stared at it for a long time, thinking my brain was playing tricks on me. It looked real. That was the scariest part. At first I panicked. Then I slowed down. I reread the messages. Something felt wrong. The way I talked didn't sound like me. The expressions weren't mine. The image had this strange feeling too, like everything was correct, but still wrong. That's when it clicked. This wasn't a misunderstanding. This was fabricated. Someone had used AI to create a version of me that never existed. And I already knew who did it. Rachel didn't wait for me to explain. She went to my parents first. She cried. She said she wished it wasn't true. She said she was devastated. And honestly, she sounded convincing. She had screenshots, images, emotion. I had nothing except, I didn't do this. And sometimes that isn't enough. I tried explaining how AI works, how easy it is now to fake messages and images. They listened, but I could tell they weren't convinced. My dad finally said, "Why would your sister lie about something like this?" That sentence hurt more than anything else because it told me the decision had already been made. I confronted Rachel later, not screaming, not dramatic, just tired. I pointed out the mistakes, the details that didn't add up. She didn't really argue. She just said, "I didn't think it would get this serious." That was it. No apology, no panic, just that. There wasn't one huge reason. No explosion, no secret affair, no big fight. Just jealousy that had been sitting there for years. And suddenly, technology gave her a way to act on it. Eventually, the truth came out. A cousin noticed the AI artifacts, the unnatural phrasing, the small visual errors. My family apologized. But something had already changed. Trust doesn't reset just because someone says, "Sorry, AI isn't evil by itself." But it gives people power they're not ready for. Your reputation can disappear overnight. And once people doubt you, they never fully unsee it. That's what stayed with me. If someone can use AI to turn a family against itself, imagine what it can do outside those walls. Technology is moving faster than our ability to protect ourselves. And the scariest part is this. Sometimes the lie looks cleaner than the truth. If this story made you uncomfortable, that's okay. It made me uncomfortable living it. Subscribe if you want more real stories about technology and real life. And if you've ever been misunderstood, you're not alone.